Welcome to episode 3 of the Time Stretch Show. Today we are going to play you some more of your favorite Time Stretch tracks.
Let's start the day off with a classic Klubheads track.
This track features one long scary time stretch, and I heard it on the Chris Shepherd radio show in 1998.
This track is titled Raise Your Hands by the Klubheads and DJ Mark Van Dale. Let's now take a listen.
Those clubheads love to scare the living daylights out of us.
Thank God there was only one scary time stretch in the entire track. I heard scary time stretches where I wanted to shut the radio off.
Our next track features a long and scary time stretch during a build-up.
This track is titled Got Till It's Gone, Armand's Speedy Garage remix by Armand Van Heldan and Janet Jackson. Let's now take a listen. I am shutting off the radio.
That time stretch is too scary.
I wanted to shut off the radio because that time stretch was long and scary.
The scary time stretch was a popular sound effect in the late 1990s.
Let's now move on to our next track of the day. This track features a very short time stretch to kick things off.
This track is titled Acid Is Back, Klubheads remix by Bassline. Let's take a listen.
That was the shortest time stretch. We have a second time stretch to play for you from this track.
That was the shortest time stretch ever.
How was the time stretch scare?
I was quite jarred by it. Let's now get on to our next track. This track features 4 time stretches. We are going to play the scariest time stretch of the track.
This track is titled Drum and Bass Wise by DJ Remarc. Let's take a listen.
That time stretch was so scary that it gave me goosebumps.
I would need my forehead anointed with oil after that scary time stretch.
Our next track features 2 scary time stretches. If our foreheads are anointed, we will be safe to listen to this track.
This track is titled Gonna Get Dropped by Mazza and Go. Let's now take a listen.
I think I'm trapped in a nightmare after listening to that last time stretch.
I do not want to get trapped. That time stretch was very scary. Let's cue up the next track.
Our next track features one scary time stretch. I heard this track on the Chris Shepherd radio show back in 1998.
This track is titled Meet Her at the Love Parade. Dextrous mixed by Hool. Let's now take a listen.
That time stretch was short and scary.
Meet Her at the Love Parade is one of my favorite tracks. At least I do not have to shut the radio off because there was one time stretch.
Let's now play 3 time stretches at once. As a special treat for you time stretch fans, we would like to do something that nobody has done before.
Wasn't that scary or something?
That was my worst nightmare. All those time stretches playing at once.
I was scared stiff. I was not able to shut the radio off.
I hope you all enjoyed today's time stretch talk.
This now concludes today's time stretch talk. Let's enjoy one more time stretch nightmare.
How did you all like listening to all those time stretches?
My worst nightmare. Gotta shut the radio off as fast as I can.
I think I am going to have nightmares. Thank God we are hosting today's time stretch talk at Grace United Church.